there, I'm Steve, and welcome to Jamsin Entertainment. Today on Throwback Thursday, we're talking about Tremors 4, The Legend Begins. This one is a prequel. It takes place in 1889, Nevada, the town of Rejection. Obviously, they changed it to Perfection later, but it's just, they could have picked a better name. It was too on the nose, but turns out that the town of Rejection, or Perfection, started out as a mining town, and there's troubles in them there mines. So one of the main characters, Juan, a miner, is working and having a conversation with his co-worker, and then his co-worker disappears. And it turns out these graboids are maybe 4 or 5 feet long. They're baby graboids. And what they do is they grab hold of you and then shift through the ground and drag you under and then eat you. Or they'll fly out of the ground and they'll take chunks of you. But after discovering that his co-worker was taken violently and eaten by something, Juan goes back to town and tells them about it. And so they wire the owner of the mine, and the owner of the mine is Burt Gummer's great-grandfather, Hiram Gummer, who's the exact opposite of Burt. This guy is a pompous jerk, and it's not that he doesn't like guns, he just doesn't own guns. But don't worry, he becomes a gun nut at the end. You also see the ancestors of Walter Chang. There's a hotel owner, and, well, I guess he's just a citizen. You have a Native American, the character's name is Tacopa. As far as I can tell, he's just a citizen. I mean, he helps out. He helps the hotel owner. He helps the Chang family. So he's not just there to be there. And he's one of the funnier of the cast members too. So when Hiram Gummer arrives, he and Juan go back to the mine to find out what's going on. And along the way, they pick up some of the miners who are actually willing to go back in for a price. And that's how they discover these baby graboids and how they fly out of the ground. Well, Juan and Hiram are the only ones that make it back, and they come up with the idea of hiring a gun. And the one that answers the call is Black Hand Kelly. He's quite the character. Black Hand Kelly, Hiram, and Juan go out to hunt the graboids. There's some good material there. Especially between Black Hand Kelly and Hiram. Because Hiram is such a wimp. You just gotta watch the movie. Admittedly, this is the weaker of the first 4 films, but it's still enjoyable. One of the reasons why it's the weaker of the 4 films is, like I said in my last review, this series is very formulaic. And by the 4th one, the formula is old. I don't know how they bring it back for a 5th, 6th, and soon 7th. But we won't find out until the 7th one comes out. I decided I'm going to wait to order 5, 6, and 7 when 7 comes out later this year. Let me know your thoughts of the first 4 Tremor movies in the comments below. And if you've seen the newer ones, please let me know if they're worth getting into, or if they kind of slowly degrade, or if they just get crazier. I hope they get crazier, especially the fact that I'm pretty sure the newer ones go back to the present and Burt Gummer's the focus character again. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people will like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and live your imagination.